Hello there, welcome to another of my YouTube video. It's your favorite technician yourself, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a website without coding. Basically, no coding. So by the end of this video today, you are definitely going to know how to build a website without coding, and not just in one way. I'm going to give you different options. So different options on how to build a website without getting your hands dirty or thinking of codes or anything like that. So I'm going to show you how to build a perfect website. Everything will be working perfectly fine, be it payment option, whatever you want to do with the website. How to build that particular website you want for your business, for yourself, for your education, or whatever purpose it is. How to build that particular website without you knowing how to code. So without further delay, let's go straight to the video. All right. So, like I said, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a website without knowing how to code. So, without further delay, let's get started. And first of all, I'm going to let you guys know some of this program are actually paid, while some are not. So first of all, let's go to our browser and ensure you have an internet connection. So first of all, I'm going to let you guys know if you're actually building, depends on the type of website you're actually building. If you actually want to build a blog, or you actually want to build a type of website where you sell something, so like these are various platforms to do that. I'm going to be giving you examples of that. If you're planning on building a blog, you should go to a website named Bloggers. And you can see this is a website named Bloggers. Yeah, this is actually the website named Bloggers. You can actually use bloggers to create and manage a blog. Yeah, so bloggers is actually, you can use it to create a blog. When you click on create blog, you ask it for the title, which is actually the name of your blog. And basically, all you have to do is insert a name like news buzz. Let's say news buzz. All you have to do is insert a name. It asks you for the address. You can actually use, you see, as the name blogspot.com. So you can actually use it, or you can actually go and use your own domain regardless of it. This is actually for people wanting to create a blog. News buzz. The address is now available. Let's see. Oh, basically all of them since taken. Uh, let's just use a random address actually. Let's see. Let's use a random address for this actually, because I can't actually start thinking of them right now. So basically, you're going to click on next, rather save. Depends on your internet connection. Just give it a few seconds to load. It's actually processing, as you can see. And basically, that's it. It's actually going to pop up an interface and ask you to like design or pick whatever we are trying to do. So basically, it's a user friendly. But I know most of you guys here are not actually interested in blog. We're going to get back to that, and I'm going to give you an option that actually makes you, or rather, give you options to design blog, or rather all types of websites, which is actually WordPress. But now I'm not going to focus on that. I've shown you guys, if you're specifically looking for how to create a blog, this is basically it. You just have to go to bloggers to do that. And some of you are actually wondering, yeah, one way or another. So basically, you can use the platform named Wings. Wings is actually a platform you can use to build any type of website, also be it blog, e-commerce website, or whatever website you're trying to build. This is what. So basically, we're not focusing on these ones for now, or rather for today. We're actually focusing on this, which is actually WordPress. WordPress. So basically, this is WordPress, and if this is your first time seeing WordPress, basically I'll let you know. But WordPress works online and offline. So if you're planning on using WordPress, WordPress works online and offline. Yeah, basically that's it. It works online and offline. So WordPress, now you actually want to download WordPress and use it offline, you can actually do that. Just have to go to their website, wordpress.org. When you get there, you just have to click on the download icon. So this is wordpress.org, which is this. Basically, you can see wordpress.org. Then you click on get WordPress. Basically, it take you to the download page. You can actually set up with a hosting provider, or you can actually download it and set it up yourself. You can download and install it yourself. But me in particular, I have a hosting provider already, and it has a WordPress feature. So I'm going to be using this option, which is set up to hosting provider. And I think I've already got that done. And basically, let's do a quick one here. This is my hosting provider, Hostinga. There are lots of hosting provider out there. Hosting provider simply means a platform. I'm not going to make this hard or difficult to most of you because you might actually get confusing at some points, and we're trying to make this easy for people who have no coding knowledge. So basically, this is what I'm going to make it as simple as possible. Hosting provider is more like, should I say, a middleman that actually puts your website out there. Yeah. So basically, we see these websites you usually see like Facebook.com, Twitter.com, X.com, Telegram.com, or Telegram.org. You see this .com, .org, .ng, .uk, .io. Those are domain names. Those are domain names. And for you to actually have a domain name, you need a hosting provider to have a domain name. Yeah, you need a hosting platform to have a domain name. So you can actually buy a domain name from a hosting platform like Hostinga, or you can use other options like GoDaddy. So there are different type of options you can actually use, like GoDaddy. You can buy domains, like Namecheap. You can buy domains there. So there are different type of places where you can get domains and stuff like this. Is actually GoDaddy. So there are different places where you can get domain and stuff like that. Yeah. So basically, there are a lot of options for you to go. And you can see GoDaddy also has an AI tool that can actually help you build a website. So if you're planning on hosting your website, like you want to make it online for your business as soon as possible, you should definitely use one of these hosting providers because most of them these days they have AI tools. You just have to give a description of the type of website you need, or rather the type of website you want. So it's basically to build it based on your preferences, and basically it's more like editing a photo. So basically, you can edit it and do it however you want. Basically, it's that simple. There's not really much to teach here, basically. So it's that simple. It's more like that's why I say you actually, so you see their plan is as cheap as $9. You can see, so these are their plans. And this is actually seems more expensive for myself one way or another. But for those of you who are looking for like cost-free ones, you can actually decide to use WordPress. It's actually simple and easier, but one way or another, you have to do something to yourself on WordPress, which is you have to like drag and drop those things yourself. This thing works with it also. So basically, on your hosting provider, if you're looking to build websites, which is a WooCommerce website where you sell goods, probably you own an online shop, or rather you want to open an online shop for your business, you can actually use WooCommerce. It's actually very simple, and you see other options are here too. Yeah, other options are here to build your websites. Basically, you can see. So you have Joomla, you have other options, so you can select other options also. But today we're going to be using WordPress, and WordPress is going to be what we're going to be using today. So all you have to do is select an administrator password, blah blah blah. So basically, I don't have time to do all this. I'm going to try to make it as snappy as possible for all of us. I'm just trying to make it as fast as possible. So the website title, let's use as testing because we're actually testing this now. Actually testing this. So yeah, I'm gonna click on next. Let's see. I'm missing something. I think I'm missing something. Subdirectory is going to be tttt, and then let's see. Database password is going to be, so basically you have one way or another you have to create these things now. So let me skip this whole process and go to an already made one. So for those of you, I'm trying to make this easy. For those of you who are actually installing WordPress for the first time, So basically, after installing your WordPress, this is what you're going to get. I'm trying to like skip it and make this video a lot shorter. But for those of you who are using hosting provider, after installing your hosting provider, when you're trying to log in after picking a title, like you can see, I tried picking a title there. After picking a title, you notice that you actually get a login page. The login page actually consists of the email which you feed while installing the WordPress and the password you fill while installing the WordPress. You got that? So basically, this is already live website as you can see. Our school library is my personal blog. You should definitely go there to learn a few things. So this is a personal blog already. It's an already made website. It's online already, and I made it without coding. Believe it or not, I made this particular blog without coding. So you just have to log in, and basically that's it. After logging in, to give you a dashboard like this, as you can see, this is my website, and you can see it also has hosting on it. And basically yes, it has hosting because that's the hosting provider I'm using, and they have a plugin on their own also installed on my WordPress. So basically, but you can remove that. But for most of you, you're not going to have hosting because you are definitely downloading WordPress from the WordPress platform yourself. So let's go back to what we were. So basically, when you come to WordPress, the first place you want to go to is appearance. After you get to appearance, then you can see there are a lot of terms. When you come here, you can actually click on add terms. I deleted most of my terms basically because I don't use them. This is the only term I use. You just click on add term. So when you click on add term, or rather add theme, you will see there are a lot of options for you to pick from. There are lots of options for you to pick from. So these are websites that are already built. Like basically they have been built already. You don't basically have to do nothing. So you just have to. So for depending on the type of website you're trying to build, if you're trying to build an e-commerce website or rather a website where you can sell something, you just have to search for it. You just have to search for it. Rather, you can sell, let's say, a website for a website that sells things online. So you can say e-commerce. Let's say commerce. You can just spell it. Yeah. You can say prime e-commerce, blah blah. You can see it's an e-commerce website where you sell things, blah blah. This is basically this. It. Let's install this and see. I'm going to give you guys a quick and perfect one. Let's activate this and see. Then take it to appearance right now, and you notice this. Click on customize, and yes, we have our dashboard now right now. So you see our school library, which is my blog, and actually I've customized it a bit already. You can see it has a lot of things already, which is your website, blah blah blah, stuff like that. For you, you can actually make changes, and basically depends on what you want. You can actually change this name here from archives. You can change it to something else. So basically, it depends on what you want. And first of all, before you start making edits, I will advise you guys to go and install a plugin. All you have to do, the plugin makes it easier for you to edit things without coding. Basically, this is WordPress, and one way or another, there may be some parts you are trying to edit in this particular theme, particular template to sell things online. Basically, this is it. This is how it's supposed to look. Particular term or template you are trying to sell things online, but one way or another, you cannot edit it rather because you don't understand the code. So to make things easier for us, we're going to install a plugin. So all you have to do right now, you're going to close this. I'm going to go to here on your left hand side or rather on your right. I don't know which one of them is yours. You have to click on plugin. When you click on plugin and close, then you are going to come here and we're going to click on add new plugin on the top. You can actually see that add new plugin. After clicking on add new plugin, you can see there are lots of plugin here. There are classy editor, blah blah. So what we are going to do right now, we're going to search for a plugin named Elementor. And the purpose of this plugin Elementor is basically to help you edit without basically going through the code and makes things easier. We're going to look for Elementor. Look for Elementor, and basically this is it. Yes, you can say more than just a page builder. Elementor is a website builder that has it all, drag and drop page builder. Basically, that's what Elementor does. It helps you build a website with that. So all you have to do is click on install. After installing, you have to click on activate. Yeah, after installing, you have to click on activate. When you activate Elementor, basically it makes things easier for you because uh, Elementor is actually making things easier for you right now. Did I just close my page? I'm afraid we have to go back. The Elementor is actually to make things easier, and it helps you um, prevent coding rather. So basically, if you are here because you don't know how to code and you don't want to learn it, but you actually want to build a website, you definitely go to learn Elementor on it. So basically, we are going to click on customize. I think we have activated Elementor one way or another. You can see the whole thing is actually messed up because I built this on another tablet, and basically I'm changing this whole website because of you guys right now. And you see Elementor in particular, it helps make adjusting this whole thing easier. So we're going to go and look for Elementor right now. This is Elementor. You go to the home. This is Elementor. So with Elementor now, you can actually create a page. You can create a home page. You can create whatever you want to create with Elementor. Elementor makes it easier. So regardless, even if you decide not to use that plugin, Elementor makes it easier for you. So you can build a website with Elementor. So right now, as you can see, these are our websites. You can see, but you see now we have Elementor on it now. So basically, you can edit all this with Elementor. You can edit all this drop down and everything with Elementor. All you have to do after editing, you have to click on publish. So basically, this is an empty page. You can create, drag and drop things on it. You can put fiber, you can put grids or whatever. Let's say you are making a grid now for. It's actually self-explanatory. Like I said, all you need is your brain. Basically, that's it. You need to know what you want. So basically, that's it. So when you click on this, it's actually going to give you a box like this. I just have to fill these boxes. You can actually put a picture of, or rather, whatever you want. So it depends on you or what you want. So if you want to put a video on this box, you also have to click on video. If you want to put what's it called, Google map there, whatever you decide to do. Let's say video now. Decide to put a video here on this box. This is it basically. You want to put a video. Basically, see the video is there already. Decide to put something else on this box now. Alright, so put something else on this box, and let's say an image. These are pro features anyway. An image box. You click on image is here. So now you can come on, click on this edit symbol now, and you can actually change this image. You can actually choose an image. You can go now and pick an image now. There's what image should I pick? You can pick this image and click on select. And you see the image is there now. Basically, that's it. So basically, it makes it's a little bit slow loading because of my network. So basically, that's it. When you are actually using Elementor, it makes things easier. It makes like building a website. So basically, when you see people build, they have a website, and you're wondering how they built it, and basically they are not web developers. This is what they are using. You just have to click, or rather drag and drop there. Click on the next one. Now you see this particular video now, you want to edit it now. You can see this place now. It's basically it's a YouTube video, so you can come to YouTube now, and let's say you want to pick another video on YouTube. Let's choose my own personal one now, and I'm going to show you something right now. So you're going to come here right now, and you're going to click on share, and you're going to click on copy and see. When you click on copy, you go back to Elementor, and see this particular place where it is you control A and control V, paste it right there. Just have to paste it right there, and you see basically it has that video stuff. Basically, this is the video, and now this is the video. So one way or another, when you actually video in Elementor, it makes things easier. So I believe the rest of the whole stuff is self-explanatory, including these ones, the heading, and whatever stuff you decide to do. You just have to drag and drop. So basically, and I'm going to give you guys a tip also. So when you I'm going to leave this page now. So when you install your WordPress, you don't want to select the theme, or rather, you don't want to do anything. The first thing you should do, rather, since you are planning a video website by yourself from scratch without coding, the first thing you should do, you should go to your plugins, which is here, your plugins, going through everything again. Then you actually go to add new plugins. Then You search for Elementor. It's that simple. You search for Elementor. You search for Elementor. This is it. You can say we have it installed already. So basically, that's it. That's all you have to do. You search for Elementor and install it. So you don't, even if you decide not to pick a term, basically Elementor helps you solve all that. So I believe with what I've shown you guys right now, you should be able to create a website yourself from scratch actually. And those of you who are looking to, like, you don't want to create your website from scratch and you don't know how to code one way or another, you just have to pick a term also. You just have to pick a term, you just have to go to appearance like I did and click on term, and basically you can pick from, you just add them, you can pick from a bunch of already built website, and basically you can edit them. You can just edit them. So that's basically that's it. So that's it. That's all I have to tell you guys. And basically, I'm going to show you guys something real quick, and then you're going to see this right now. So I picked another term now. Picked another term, and you can see. Yeah, the term I came about. You can see I picked another term. Basically, this is it. This is the same website. That's basically the same thing the first one had. You can see the same drop down and everything. Drop down is actually like more like a button, or rather that displays other options in case those of you that are not aware of it. So you see archive category, blah blah blah. You can see basically this is the same website. One way or another, it's the same website. Uh-huh. It's the same website. You can see that. These are the categories. You can see them, and so basically the same website I was editing like a few minutes ago. So basically it's the same. When you click on this, you can actually edit the menu icon. You can switch it from main menu to something else. When you click on this, you can so basically it's the same. So one way or another, if you are looking to look for an already made website, basically WordPress has made everything easier, and you can actually build a website of your own without going through the whole stress of thinking of how to build a website or how to go about it. So I believe with this, you guys should be able to manage. And one way or another, I just want to say thank you. And this is your first time on my video, do ensure to like, subscribe, whatever you have to do. If you want to share this video with your friend who own a business or who is interested in learning one of these IT skills, so remember, on my channel, this is what we do. We do a lot of tech stuff, we learn a lot here. So basically, you should subscribe and ensure you share the link to others who might be interested. One way or another, just share the link. Let's all grow together. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe. Thank you. See you in the next video.